first of all, I want to apologize about the hair. It was just like one of those bad hair days. So I just threw it up and was like, whatever. And secondly, a subscriber requested that I do a video on matcha green tea. I had mentioned it in passing in my smoothie recipe video as well as my DIY vitamin C serum. And I thought it was a really, really great idea. She just wanted me to talk a little bit more about it, the benefits and how I use it, etc., etc. So I am bringing that to you. But this is my matcha tea. Well, this is one of the jars that I have. It comes in a powder form like this. Now, the way that they make matcha green tea, you can look it up. It's actually kind of fascinating, but basically they grow the tea in the shade, which is a little bit different than regular green tea. So they grow the leaves in the shade, then they dehydrate it, dry it out, and then grind it into a powder. So this is actually ground up green tea leaves. Whereas regular green tea, when you're steeping it, you are just steeping the leaf, getting some of the benefits out, and then throwing that bag away. With matcha, you're actually drinking the entire tea leaf, so all of the benefits of green tea are located inside of the powder because you're getting it directly into your system as opposed to just steeping a green tea bag. It's primarily grown in like Asian countries. I don't know if they grow matcha green tea here. I'm not exactly sure. I found out about it from a friend and then I immediately had some shipped over to me. Both of my mom's sisters live in Tokyo and so it's really convenient and really easy for them to get it, and so they sometimes will ship some over to me. But if I cannot get it from them or I just run out, then there are ways to purchase it here in the States, obviously. And the three places that I normally get it will be Teavana, they sell it, Vitacost, and Amazon.com. This one is from Vitacost. I'm not exactly sure how much it retails for, but I'll put all those links down below, as well as a $10 off like coupon code for Vitacost if you want to try it from there, as well as some of the other things that you can pick up from a site like that. Matcha is considered a superfood, and you've heard of other superfoods too, like kale or blueberries, because of all the vitamins and minerals and the nutrients and antioxidants that it packs. Matcha is no different than that. It is like an antioxidant powerhouse. It is chock full of stuff. It actually has 20 times more antioxidants than pomegranate or blueberries, and we know how much or how beneficial those fruits are for you. Matcha is even more beneficial than that. Basically, an antioxidant is just something that prevents aging and chronic diseases like high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes, say. So it'll definitely help you with that. It can help regulate your blood sugar and help lower your cholesterol, which helps with those sorts of things. Another reason why matcha is so great is because it boosts metabolism. So if you are looking to maybe detox your body or, you know, keep your weight down, it's a really great agent for that, as long as you're just drinking it straight up and not adding a ton of sugar or a ton of honey in it. It has vitamin C, vitamin A, it might have another vitamin in it. I'm not exactly sure, that was my phone. But because of all those vitamins, it does help to boost your immune system. And then the thing that was a kicker for me is that it contains EGCs, which binds cancer cells, and simplified, it flushes them out of your body. We know that we all have cancer cells in our body, and it's up to our immune system to identify those and then get rid of them as soon as possible. If our immune system isn't able to do that, then those cancer cells will like congregate and turn into a tumor, and that is not what we want. So we want to prevent those cancer cells from turning into actual cancer. And so a way to do that is by drinking things like matcha green tea, because it just helps to flush your system from all of that bad stuff and keep it really, really good. So those are just some of the benefits that I personally know about, but you can do like a Google search and I bet there are like a ton more, because matcha is so great, and I feel like it's just now starting to come to light. And a lot of things, like sometimes even regular green teas will include matcha into the tea bag. So when you're steeping the tea bag, some of the matcha actually falls out. I know that Kirkland's is a brand that does that, and so when I do want like a bagged tea like to take with me when I travel, I like to take tea, or sometimes just even to work or wherever I'm going, I like to take bags of tea with me. It's like one of the weird things that I keep in my purse. And I love the Kirkland's brand from Costco because the green tea actually has matcha in it. So FYI, if you are a member of Costco or you know somebody that's a member of Costco, have them pick you up one of those big gigantic, let me show you what it looks like as a matter of fact, hold on. Okay, so this is like the big box from Kirkland's. It comes with 100 bags of tea. And so there they are there, and I just take these bags and then stick them in my purse or in my back pocket or whatever if I feel like I'm gonna want tea. But the bags look like that, and when you take the bag out, I don't want to waste one, but when you take the bag out, there's like some powder stuff, and the instructions actually tell you to empty out the packet. Like take the bag out and then dump the packet into your cup. There is actually powder inside of the tea. So if you don't have access to regular matcha, then this is definitely a good option for you. Matcha green tea, like for a little jar like this is kind of expensive. I'm not exactly sure how much it retails for, but maybe getting something like this is a little bit more affordable because you're getting a ton more and still some of the benefits of the matcha inside of that big box. So how I use it is basically I'll drink it like I do regular tea. So instead of steeping a bag like this, I will just take a little scoop. This comes with a scooper. I'll take a little scoop of this, drop it into you know, a cup of hot water, and then I will drink it that way. Sometimes I'll add a little lemon or calamansi. If you know what calamansi is, it's just like a little citrus fruit. It's Filipino, a little citrus fruit. And I will add that to it. Another way that I use it is, and you've seen this, is I add it to my smoothie. So every day when I make a green smoothie, no matter what the flavor is, I will add a scoop of the matcha green tea in it, and that way I feel like I'm getting the benefits. Another way is with my DIYs, and you've already seen my DIY Vitamin C Serum. I add it to toners, I add it to soap when I make soap, so I add it to a ton of stuff that I do on my own because the benefits of it are just so great. The antioxidants, you can actually use them topically and they still benefit you. Underneath the eye, if you were gonna make like a DIY under eye serum or under eye cream, it's really great for that as well, just because there is a little bit of caffeine in the tea. So the caffeine will help to open up the capillaries and, you know, reduce some of the darkness under your eyes or the puffiness. So I would definitely recommend it for that as well. If you want to see me do more DIYs using stuff like matcha, then just thumbs up this video and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see, and I am more than happy to do that because I love making like DIY beauty stuff. So that is all that I know about matcha green tea. If you guys have any questions or there was something that I didn't cover, then just leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer that. And yeah, I love matcha. I hope that you guys try it out. I will put links down